Hi Superstars, thanks so much for spending this time with me today. I'm Debbie Starr, the writer of In the Waiting, which is found at debbiestarr.com. It's where I share my story of going from doing movie marathons to running half marathons. And today, Superstars, I'm sharing with you my recipe for my tropical drink. It's my Tropical Paradise shake. And so we are in the Midwest, and we are supposed to be having April showers right now, but instead we've been having snow. We had snow on April 1st, and we just woke up to a bunch of snow April 9th. So it's like, anyways, right now we are really wanting to have some spring weather, and some sunshine in Tropical Paradise just sounds amazing. So this is one of my awesome shakes that I love to make. It's delicious. I think if you give it a try, you would love it too. So I'm just going to kind of walk it through it. This shake starts with a frozen banana, which you can go back and watch my video on Feed Yourself the Good Stuff. And I give you the tip then about purchasing frozen bananas and how to store them and all that good stuff. But basically all my shakes normally start with, protein shakes start with a frozen banana. And since I'm using frozen fruits, I don't really have to use a lot of ice. So that's another tip too. So this is going to start off with frozen banana. Of course, banana is awesome for your muscle recovery and everything like that. And what's great about this is it does have a lot of fruit in it. However, even though it has fruit, I did a double-digit run today. So it's great for my muscle recovery. And every single ingredient that I add to the shake has a plan and a purpose of why I'm eating it. So plus it tastes great. So this next that I'm going to add is just some mango chunks. Just buy them in the frozen food section. So much easier than buying stuff, but if you can, buy fresh and cut it up. But I don't really measure, I just kind of throw some chunks in there. But mangoes are really great for muscle recovery, helps with sugar. They also taste amazing. I mean, what doesn't taste like tropical like a mango? They are great for muscle recovery. They help with your sugars, keeping your sugars levels. It doesn't spike your sugars as much. And then also it's high in fiber. And it's also great, full of folic. And so that helps with your cardiovascular and making red blood cells for your whole system and your cardiovascular, which of course in running and endurance running and any type of endurance sports, you totally need to have a healthy heart and blood pumping, right? So anyway, so that's the mango, what's great for that. And then I add pineapple, because again, who doesn't love pineapple? All these fruits are what you think about when you go to a tropical paradise, right? So with pineapple, it's great for muscle recovery. Also, it has anti-inflammatory. In fact, mangoes do too. But the pineapple is a little sweeter than the mango. So again, just adding a few chunks of both, it helps to just kind of give you that little extra sweetness and fiber. And trust me, this makes a big shake and you will sip on it all afternoon. And it is a bigger shake, but I also just ran double digits today. In fact, it was 11.3 if we're counting, but I'm getting ready for my next half marathon, which is coming up in Nashville. It'll be my 8th half marathon in my 5th state. So, okay, so now I am adding a scoop. I am using today the Tropical Vegan Shakeology. Now, I love Shakeology, but I don't sell it. I don't endorse it, or I mean, I don't sell it or anything like that. I'm not getting paid to talk about it today. This is just what I have found the best benefit. It doesn't have all the extra chemicals and extra additives to it. It's a protein. This one is vegan. I used to use the regular, which the regular was strawberry. Is when I first came up with this recipe, I would use the strawberry protein Shakeology. But now, the first of the year, I've really tried to switch most of the things that I can to vegan and more plant-based and natural as possible. So, but you know me, I'm not a rule maker. I'm not going to say I'm never eating meat again, because all things in moderation, and Christ died to set us free. And so I'm not putting restrictions on myself on that. But anyway, so I am using the vegan today though. So, and this is the tropical strawberry of the vegan. And so there's your protein that you're adding to it. And the Shakeology, another reason why I love it is it's got all kinds of extra nutrients, and you can get online and Google it, but the Shakeology has all kinds of extra stuff too. Now the next thing I'm scooping in is a little bit of organic coconut oil, and it's the good stuff. Now, how you can tell the good stuff is it's thicker. You can see the coconut in it. It's not been messed with. And this is just the one that I happen to pick up, and I go through it a lot. And I love coconut oil. It really does. I know that it helped me to heal my thyroid issues that I had years ago. And now I am so thankful to say that it's been 2.5 years that I've been completely off of my thyroid medicine completely. And I had my blood work done back in December, and the doc said everything's great and keep doing what I'm doing. So hallelujah, thank you, Jesus, for that healing. But coconut oil is, I do believe, one of the ways that God helped to heal my thyroid. So again, get online, Google more of that if you want to. So the next thing that I'm doing is flax seeds. Flax seeds are great, extra bit of protein, a lot of fiber, and they help to clean you out. It helps to it's like the scrubbies inside of your body. However, most people don't realize that flax seeds need to be ground down in order for them. That outer coating is really hard. So that has to be broke through. So back in the day, I used to do this in a coffee grinder, but since my amazing husband bought me this Ninja a few years ago, it actually purees it and does it all in there. So all I have to do is sprinkle it in there. However, if you don't have a high-powered blender, then you definitely want to grind these up first in a coffee grinder, was what I used to do. And then I would keep in a little baggie in the fridge and work up to it too. You know, when you first start off, again, this is something that's going to be fiber filling. It's going to keep, fill you up. But when it goes inside, it really does. It's like scrub brushes all throughout your body to keep all your good and your gut and everything and all your insides cleaned out. Plus, it's adding extra protein. So that's for the flax seeds. But I would start off with just a little bit and then add as you keep going. Okay, and then the next thing that I'm adding in, instead of my liquid, I have done coconut water for years now because it's great. It's high in electrolytes. And again, what doesn't taste as amazing and tropical as a coconut and coconut water? But really, it really does help to go in and add a lot of extra minerals, potassium, and electrolytes, and especially when you're running and you're sweating and you're doing long endurance, like 11.3 miles, you need to make sure that you're replacing all that you are losing. So instead of just adding water, which you totally can, but I choose to add coconut water. And so I don't fill it all the way, about halfway, just enough to get it moving and grooving. And again, since you're using all that frozen fruit, it is going to be nice and thick when it's done like a shake. So this guy, I just put the blade right on, and I'm going to pop him on, and I will spare you the sound of it, but it really doesn't take that long for this to come all together. Here we go. Okay, it's all done. And as you can see, it's nice and thick. And one of the things that I love about this Ninja that I got is the blade slides right off. And then you just screw on the lid and it's all on there to go. It's so convenient and nice to go. So I don't know if you can see in there how nice and thick and yummy it is. And it is so, so delicious. It is like you're drinking a tropical paradise ice cream shake. But it's full of all good stuff and completely 100% guilt-free. And again, like I said, it makes a nice large shake so you can, sip on it, drink on it all afternoon. All right, superstars, thanks so much for spending this time with me. Hope you liked the video and share it with those people that you know that could use this and that would like to make the shake also. Give me my like, it's my tip jar. And superstars, my prayer always for you is that you will be patient while you are in the waiting and make healthy choices while you're in the waiting.